Hello. So Hi, Miss Fowler. Hi, Little Wolf. Hi, Victoria Bell. Oh my God, this was so quick. I decided that nobody is understanding what a rent party is. So I'm just going to bring my hiney out here to ask for you all to donate to my goddamn rent so that you'll all understand what it is. So, oh, look at this wig. Okay, so who needs rent? Miss Fowler, do you need rent? Victoria, do you need rent? Who needs rent? Because we have to do a dummy for people to understand what we are doing. Well, thank you, Miss Fowler. I really liked the afro. I picked the afro myself. I said, I'm a black girl. I must have versatile wigs. I'm so sick of the norm. Okay, so who needs rent? Because we are here to look for money to help someone pay rent. And I have been talking about this for weeks. And so far, Miss Hilda Bantu has not received any requests. You see, I love the Afro wig too. I'm gonna try and find more Afrocentric looks because girl, I felt so sexy in that wig. I felt va boom. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Hi, Matthew. That Afro wig made me feel everything. Okay. Not rent, but my car stopped again. Those who need rent, let it be known. Okay, I'm looking for someone right here, right now. If we can't come up with something, someone, I always need help with my rent, guys. I have been getting zero clients. I'm literally living off Patreon. I'm not getting any clients. So, I've become a has-been. I've become something somebody remembers 10 years later. There are better, fresher, younger readers out there. So yeah, I need rent myself. We decided to pick on rent, but guess what, you guys? It's like nobody. You look sexy. Go with it. I know that Afro wig gave everything. Don't make me have to get up and go and get it. Come on, girl. Don't do that. I know. I looked so fucking sexy. I've been asking my ancestors for more Afrocentric wigs, and they were just not listening. So I just went on Amazon and I just got myself one, and they said, okay, we get you. I said, I'm a black woman. I'm versatile. I was feeling like Foxy Brown. Okay. Okay. So far, nobody wants their rent paid, but I do. Okay. Who wants their rent paid? Come on, guys. I will bring more of you will come because this is a rent party, and this is how the rent party works. A member of the tribe from Instagram can ask for a rent party. So I will do readings in lieu of donations. I think like you donate, I read your person. You donate to the rent person, I read your person. You donate, I read, and out of the goodness and kindness and love of your heart, you donate, I read your question. You donate, I read your question. Hi, Aloncita. Can they use their money for other things like medical bills? Well, we are actually hoping for one thing, rent. But if you've got medical bills and you use your rent to pay those medical bills, then we will give you help on your rent. Okay. Well, I love me. Some of you, well, we'll wait for you to move out and to see. So, you know what, guys? I just said, okay, nobody is understanding how this works. So I will just go on and offer myself as tribute because I'm old anyway. You all should be wanting to donate to Gogo. Okay. The young must take care of the old. Okay. So I'm going to put my PayPal information and you can donate. Let's make it $3 a question. How is that? Is that three? Because this is just, we are just, it's running, right? $3 a question. Okay. So I'm going to give you I'm going to put my PayPal information. I always need help with rent. I be that bitch. I need help with rent. So I am going to give you my PayPal because I have PayPal and it is the safest. And I'm in Canada. I can only use PayPal. So I got it open, bitches. So I can tell whether you have sent it, you have sent the $3 or not. So it is at, okay, Isobel Mitton. That's my PayPal. Let me write it down for you. And then please, people who are moderators, please keep reminding people, okay? At Isobel Mitton. That's my PayPal for this. For this donation, that's my PayPal because then I may donate the money to someone else after that. And when you send the money, please say donation. Okay? PayPal, please open your PayPals. Okay? PayPal at Isobel Mitton. Okay? Isobel Mitton. I have it open here. And when you send the money, please write donation. Anything from $1, $2, $3, $5, $10. Let us show people how this rent shit is gonna work. Because I know that when people understand how the rent shit is gonna work, those in need will truly come. So this is not my normal PayPal. It's just the PayPal you're gonna use for now to understand how we are gonna do the rent party. So you ask a question. Okay, you send your donation, anything at all, $1, $2, you send your donation to PayPal at Isobel Mitton, right? And then I read your question. Okay, tribe? Okay, this is going to a different PayPal so that yay, Lillian! Okay, Lillian. Okay. What's your question, mommy? What's your question? What's your question, mommy? I have got my... Thank you so much, Lillian. Everybody, thank Lillian. She is the first one to donate to my rent. Ooh! May your ancestors continue to bless you and ease your way into the world, for your generosity is everything. Woo! Okay, what is your question? What is your question? What is your question, Miss Lily? If you don't have one, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss Lily. Ooh. Okay. Come on now. $1, $2, $3, anything at all. Anything at all. Because I need rent. I do need rent. I do. So let us donate. Please, moderators, keep encouraging them to donate. So who shall we read? Our donator has to tell us who to read. Who shall we read, mommy? Who would you like us to read? Who would you like? And I love you too, Miss Ling Ling. Who shall we read? Hello, Oma. We gotta help each other. These times are gonna be really tough. Some of you are gonna need to divert your rent to childcare, some of you to food. We can only, you know, oh, did you, Ling Ling? Well, welcome to the Bantu of Southern Africa. Welcome to the Casa of the Cape Town. Okay, so ask your questions because these are tough times, women. Women, these are tough times. And so we want to be there for each other. So I'm opening it so that those who really are in need will feel comfortable because they know how it works. Yeah, bitches, I need money for rent. You must always be willing to donate to the elders because we don't have as much energy as we used to have. We just don't. Okay. So you've been listening to videos since 2019. Oh my God. When I hear that, I feel like I'm not useless after all. Every morning, I'm driven by the idea that I'm not doing enough to reach enough people. My TikTok is on its last leg, so I started a new one because they gave me one final warning and now I can't even get anything through. And they are penalizing me for ridiculousness. And the penalization started with Trump. Seriously, I'm not lying. That moment when TikTok went down, that moment when TikTok went down, right? Guess what? I got a whole lot of penalties after that. It was crazy. You're doing so much, Gogo. I don't think so, Miss Jen. I think that I want to do something more. Maybe because I have the ability, I think I should do more. So every morning I wake up, I think I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. My birth mom, a Scorpio like yourself, she's South Sudanese. TikTok penalties are insane. Yeah, but I wasn't getting any until TikTok shut down and then it came back. Today, they penalized me for sharing a Google article on my tribe. I'm not lying. This shit is crazy. I'm telling you, they literally penalized me for sharing a Google article on the Casa. Yeah. Like they said talking about my tribe was divisive. Yeah. And I appealed it. But anyway, I started another one because I think I should be more spiritual. So I've actually done a couple of videos on the Canadian elections just for my new TikTok. So, all you all go to Isabel.Mitton, new TikTok. Okay. If you want. Okay. Okay. Come on, guys. Who shall we talk about? Who shall we talk? Why did the chat between JD Vance and Pete get leaked to the Guardian writer? Oh, thank you. I like questions. Let us do that one. Okay. Donations, please. Donate to my rent. Donate to the poor. Oh, Georgiana. Yay! Thank you, Miss Georgiana. Miss Georgiana just donated. And Miss Fowler, of course, Miss Fowler. Thank you so much, Miss Fowler. My rent is looking better with every dollar. No, I'm serious. Thank you, Miss Fowler. Thank you, Georgiana. Woo! Okay. Why did the conversation between Vance and Pete gets leaked to the Guardian. Okay. Well, first of all, it's a good reporter. Second, he's got an inside source. Okay. And the inside source is a very powerful one. Okay. As a reporter, I can tell you that. Why did the conversation between Vance and Pete get leaked? Why did the conversation between Vance and Pete get leaked? Why did it get leaked? Why? Ah, okay, so this is Pete. Okay, Pete is the drunk guy, right? He's the drunk guy who's in charge of defense, right? This is Pete and this is Vance. Okay, it was to their downfall. It was to fuck them over politically. It was intentionally done and pre-planned. It was pre-planned a very long time ago when Trump was still doing his, when they were still planning what they were going to do. It was pre-planned that these two men would be humiliated, that society would have a vote of no confidence when it comes to them. And it was carried out. And it's just the first of a series of things they will be accused of. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a series of things they will be accused of. Okay. So Miracle, thank you. Yes, rent. The old lady needs rent. Okay. So it's to end their careers. It's to end Vance and Pete's careers. They are here for the moment, gone in the future. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ruby, thank you so much, Miss Ruby. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. What's the dynamic of what? The dynamic of who? Vladimir Putin? Well, let's look at the relationship between Vlad, and Vlad is dying. He has some kind of disease. And Trump. Okay. Vlad. This man has cancer or something like cancer. He has something that's eating away at him from almost like the hip to the belly button. Okay, Vlad, from the hip to the belly button, it has spread quite a lot and it's heading in the direction of his heart. So we got that. Okay, let me put on my glasses so that I can read your questions from afar. So we got that. Like, yeah, that's Vlad. Okay, now we go to Trump. Trump. I'm telling you, every time I'm calling Trump to the plate now, he literally is coming in, stumbling, bent over, like he's at the end of his days. Now, we don't predict death, but this man is even closer to the end of his days than Vlad. I'm telling you, because he just stumbled into the plate. Donate, rent party. Please, people, keep reminding people to donate. Rent party, and send the donation to @Isobel Mitton. It is on Patreon, not on Patreon, PayPal. Please keep reminding the people because this is a rent party. Be kind to this old lady. Be gracious. We are testing this out so that those who... Thank you, Brookie. Yes. Thank you for helping me with my rent. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So here we are. Okay. So here we are, guys, and we're gonna check out their relationship. The thing is, there are two men who are close to the end. Okay, who are close to the end. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you. Who are close to the end. Okay. So show me your relationship. Trump and Vlad. Show me your relationship. Trump and Vlad. Show me your relationship. Trump and Vlad. Show me your relationship. Let's see what we got here. Trump and Vlad. Okay, the relationship is dead. Okay, the relationship is dead. This is Vlad. He was never in it in the first place. This is Trump being played. Thank you, Victoria. Woo! Please keep the rent donations coming. Woo! Thank you. May your ancestors see your generosity and your grace and give you even more. May they give you even more, because an open hand is a hand that also receives. If you keep your hands tightly fisted, you won't get in return. So anyway, look at this. This is little Trump. This is big Vlad, okay? The big bad wolf and little Red Riding Hood. Trump tried it. Trump failed. Okay? Trump tried it and Trump failed. Okay, let's have more likes, you guys, so that more women will see this video and more women will come and talk about their need for rent to hail the Bantu. Okay, I will put hail the Bantu's stuff at the bottom. She receives all the charity. Come on. So here, you guys, it was a relationship based on money. Trump is hunting for money. He wants money. And believe it or not, Vlad has the money. Vlad has found a way, I guess, of politically making money or whatever. But this relationship is dead. They could not agree on who gets what, when, where, and how. And so Trump actually lost. Trump feels really crazy right now. He feels really crazy right now because he put all his, support into Vlad, and Vlad never had any intentions. So Trump is feeling some type of way. Any more questions? Come on, guys. Now, so far, how many donations do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, cancel. Oh my goodness, I'm being told. Okay, honestly. Okay, perfect. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 donations. 7, 8, 9 donations, guys. Donate to the rent. And please spread the word. The more people who come to our lives on Monday, once a month for the rent weekend, the more people we can help. Okay. Why is Asha Vance with JD Vance? Doesn't she see he is a racist? She is very broken right now, but that's a good question. Okay. JD. Okay, so JD walks into the plate and he looks like, yeah, he knows he's being played. He's crying. He's got his hands, like, ooh, whatever. Okay. Usha. It's really funny to me because I just read another Asian politician for my new TikTok for the Canadian elections, because that TikTok is under the Canadian algorithm. And this girl, Usha, did exactly the same thing. It's like she's floating on air and she doesn't actually form into an actual person. She's just floating as if only parts of her exist in the physical, but a great deal of her exists elsewhere. Okay, so she's floating over her husband. So she feels she owns this man. He's stupid. That's what she says. Donation question: what states are going to be affected by Trump's BS? Okay, we'll answer that as soon as so she is yes, Usha has aged because she saw what she had not seen before. She miscalculated. She has realized that instead of being the first lady as she thought she was gonna be, because she's very power hungry, she has realized that, oh no, their political career is over. That they are the hated, not the adored. Yeah. Show me your relationship, Usha and Van. Show me your relationship. They have no relationship on top of that. He gives me a gay vibe. Okay, show me your relationship. Hi, Venu. We are donating rent donations, people. So far, 7 people have donated. You can donate anything between $1 to whatever amount you are donating to me, because we are all starting off the rent thing, and I'm old. Never begrudge a donation to the old lady. The old lady is, anyway, their relationship is over. That's just and it's driving her crazy. It's driving her crazy. Where can we donate? Great question. People, you're not doing your job at PayPal. Keep writing it so that people can see. PayPal. Okay, PayPal. Open your PayPals, people. Open your PayPals at Isobel Mitton. Okay, Isobel Mitton. Okay, PayPal at Isobel Mitton. Please keep writing it, please, so that people know where to donate. There it is. PayPal at Isobel Mitton. Anything between $1 to $10 or $15, please donate to my rent. I will start with donation to my rent because I am old and never begrudge the old. If you can't take care of me now, when the fuck are you going to take care of me? Okay? Donate, and hopefully next month we will have somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. Donate, people. Okay, their relationship is over. It's over. It's you can ask a question, you can donate, ask a question, okay, and the question will be answered. Between Little Wolf, I'm gonna have to make you a moderator because you're on the ball. The more moderators we have, the better. Okay, Ed is moderator. Okay, you are doing your job. The more moderators we have, the better, because people must come into the chat and immediately see where to donate, and immediately. Don't forget to tell them it's PayPal. Don't forget to tell them it's PayPal. They all have to go into their PayPal. Rent party, PayPal. Okay, so this relationship is a dance, but they are tied together no matter what by a whole lot of things. So somebody said, which states are going to be affected by Trump's shenanigans? Every state. There's your answer. Okay. Pretty much, Americans, you are fried. Done. It's dusted. Okay. Fried, done, and dusted. Welcome to my rent party. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Okay. Welcome to my rent party. We do rent party donations to those who need rent. So I volunteered myself because I'm old. I'm not getting the clients that I used to. And, you got to take care of your old. It's the Bantu way. It's the Bantu way. PayPal at Isobel Mitton. I've already got 10 donations. This is how we're going to help each other through this Trump era. If You know, what you do with your rent money is your business. Just come to us and say, I need rent. If you need, my ancestors even said sometimes a person needs the money for something else. So if we pay their rent for that 1 month, they will be able to fix their car. They will be able to pay a medical bill. This is a no strings attached rent party. Okay, all you need to do is to go on Instagram and talk to Hail the Bantu. Okay, Hail the Bantu, she has all her details and everything, and she gets your request for help. Okay, we don't care what you're gonna do with the money. All we know is that we are helping you pay some of your rent. So you need to be on my, yes, that's me, National Chicago. That's me. Okay, that's my government name. So what you need to do, right, is just to go and you just need to go to Hail the Bantu on my Instagram. And then you need to email her on her Instagram and tell her, this month I'm in a bind. I really need rent help. This month I'm the one in a bind. I didn't work much. Okay. I did not work much. No clients. It's dry out there, dry as dust. So you can help me with my rent. Okay. So this is how it's going to work. Donate, guys. So we said all of them, the whole of the United States is affected by Trump's shenanigans, and no one is going to survive. I am just protecting my people. African. So this is traditional. The women usually get, yes. In Africa, we do it all the time. You know, women, we get together, we have money, we help each other. Thank you so much, Kate Moss. I love Kate Moss. This is very true. I am getting it from my culture. I'm literally getting it from my culture. Women are helped by other women in the community. Okay, so I'm not hearing my PayPal go beep, 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 beep. My PayPal is not doing its thing, guys. Why is my PayPal not? Thank you, Natalie. We got your one. Heaven. Oh my God, Heaven. I've been thinking about you. Thank you, Heaven. Brookens. Again, thank you so much. Brookens and Miss Fowler are head to head on having. No, Heaven. Thank you. Heaven and Brooken are at the top. The top donators are Heaven and Brooken. We've got to organize. I'm a Sangoma, yes. What is a Sangoma's job? A Sangoma's job is to help her community. Besides doing readings, besides teaching you spirituality, my job is to help my community through the hard times. Okay, my job is to organize my community to helping each other. I am because you are. So I don't give a fuck that our relationship is online. I'm closer to you bitches than to my own blood, okay? I don't give a fuck. We can still create. And hopefully, when I'm long gone and long dead, you girls, being younger, better, and stronger, will carry on with the tradition of helping each other as women. Okay? Got that? Okay? You have to be there for each other so that we cut down on homelessness when Tyrone throws you out. We can say, thank you, Camilla. Woo! From an open hand, God finds it easy to place more blessings. The more you give, the more He gives you. Thank you so much. We've got to be there. That's the only thing I can do in the time of Trump. That's the only thing I can do in the time of fascism. Okay? In the time of fascism, the only thing I can do is be there for my community to show you how it's fucking done, to hold on to each other. Okay, the fog. Can you talk about it? Aloncita, what about the fog? In my culture, the fog is a sure way of getting lost. In my culture, the fog is a sure way of getting lost. What about it? What about the fog, mommy? The fog is air. You do know that, right? The fog is air. It's air and water doing their thing. You know that the greatest relationships ever between a man and a woman are air and water. You know that, right? That is the greatest physical, spiritual connection. When your man is air and you are water, or when he is water and you are air. Okay, that is the greatest love story. Will upper middle class white women lose their jobs also? Yeah. Okay. They are. I've already said that though. They are the most affected. They are more affected than the rest of us because really we're kind of used to suffering. This is a rent party. It's a rent party. Please push up the likes so that more women will get to see that we do rent parties over here. More women will get to see that the Bantu do rent parties. If I can't shine in the time of Trump and his evil, there will be no other time. And bitches, I'm vain. I want to shine. I want to shine by doing good for my people, doing good for my community, by bringing you all together more. This is spiritual, you guys. This is what sangomas do. Okay, so if you get fired, you will cry, but then you will say, "Oh well, there's a rent party." Do you know what I'm saying? They can fire me, bitch. I think I'll be okay because I can ask for a rent party. Okay? Makulu, pin up your PayPal, mommy. Okay. I don't know how to pin it up, but let me do it. PayPal. I don't know how to pin it, but hey. How do you pin it? Okay, hold on. So I pin it from here. Okay, here we go. Pin message. Pinned. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So we're starting with me because I've been begging people like, you're all too proud. You bitches, you're too proud. You are all too proud. I have zero pride, okay? I literally have been begging you like, who needs help? So then my ancestor said, you need help, bitch. How can the shepherd sit back and not be the first one? Go out there and show them how it's done. Okay, white women are going to lose their goddamn job. Okay? You're all too proud, you bitches. I bet you all you're carrying Hermes bags. I bet you all you've got Hermes in your wardrobes, okay? You've got Hermes bags in your closets because I've never seen such proud bitches in my life. Oh my God, the pride is too much. Okay, donate $1, $2, $3. It doesn't matter what you donate. An open hand is a hand that God will gift, and it's a hand that your ancestors will kiss. Okay, it's a win-win. It's a win-win over here. Okay, it's a win-win. Donate to rent. Let us take care of one another, especially now. God knows how far this can go because things are about to get real in America. Things are about to get real. Your economy is going to fully collapse in a few months. Fully collapse in a few months. So let's get it together. Okay, so are white women going to suffer during the time of Trump? Okay, we haven't asked that. Are white women going to suffer during the time of Trump? Are white women going to suffer during the time of Trump? There is a no that fell when I was shaking. So there is definitely a huge section that is not going to feel it, that is not going to suffer. There is a huge section. There is a huge no. Okay. But then there is an underbelly of white women, okay, who are already suffering. So they have had shit taken from them. There is an underbelly that is already suffering, and that underbelly will grow and grow. So, no for the upper class and upper middle class. Yes, for the underbelly, the poor. You know, I used to call them the privileged poor because they got all the social welfare benefits, and then it was blamed on black women. Like black women are the ones getting everything, right? That's about it. Right? That's where we're at. Okay? So, white women, please make appointments for readings with me. Let's find out if you are a member of the suffering or a member of the good. Are black men going to suffer under Trump? Okay. Are black men going to suffer under Trump? Are black men going to suffer under Trump? There was this black boy who went to the riots. I was watching him on TikTok, and he was saying all sorts of shit. Black men are going to die under Trump, and their suffering is long and permanent. There was this black boy. He was on TikTok, and he was yelling at people like, "Why don't you come and join the riots?" And I said, he is so delusional and he is so crazy. They will shoot him first before they shoot those white people. So keep your sons at home. I'm so serious. Some of them are so delusional and so stubborn in their delusions. They don't understand. Black men are going to die in the time of Trump. Like die, D-I-E. And also, yeah, they're going to suffer. They are really going to suffer. And they're going to be blocked. And the suffering is something they cannot recover. What is the time frame to donate the money? The dollar, the $2. Well, we were hoping that you would donate it now, Rika. That's why I'm doing it. But for as long as the video is up, then you can do it, right? Because it's right there, PayPal. So as long as the video is up, you can do it, mommy. You can do it. This is a rent party. We are collecting money like the women that we are, so that we can help other women. Hopefully next month, someone will have told Hail the Bantu that they need help. And then we'll be able, guys, this is how African women have been doing it for centuries. I have just imported it to you. Again, what you do with the money is your business. If you go and you get yourself a BBL, that's on you. You're the one who's going to rot with a BBL. I don't understand why anyone wants a BBL. Seriously, guys, my butt gives me so much trouble. It's so big. In fact, after this rent party, I'm going to jog it out. But we are not going to ask you for receipts. We are not going to put anything to attach to it. If you go and you pay off your Hermes bag, that's on you. Just know that we helped you in good faith. Okay. Would the bashing of black women stop on the internet? Okay, Dream Shapers. Okay. Will the bashing of black women stop on the internet? Will the bashing of black women stop? Okay. The winds are talking. The wind said, what do you care about the bashing? You guys have to love each other. If you love each other as black women, you are good. Okay? All righty. Let's see what the shall say. Well, right now, It's not right now, nothing. It's going to continue steadily and it's actually going to escalate. So the answer is no. They're gonna bash black women until they're satisfied. And then they're gonna do it again. Then they're gonna do it again. And then they are gonna do it again. Okay, donation question. Go. Will AI take over jobs in the medical field? Good question. Will AI take over jobs in the medical field? Will AI take over jobs in the medical field? Will AI take over jobs in the medical field? The answer is no, mommy. But we knew that before we threw the shells. The answer is definitely no. In fact, the least affected by AI is the medical field. People are still going to want the human touch. People are still going to trust the human touch. It's a triple no. No. So there you go. Okay. Who will gain grace in these turbulent times? What will this grace look like? Okay, so who is going to gain favor with Trump? Who is going to gain favor with Trump? Who is going to gain favor with Trump? Donate, guys. Who is going to gain favor with Trump? Nobody. Nobody. Okay. The privileged will remain privileged. Okay? The privileged, yeah, Hail the Bantu is on right now. The privilege will remain privileged. $1, $2, $3. I'm begging. I'm on my knees begging. This is a rent party for my rent. Okay? I am on my knees. Please donate. Donate. PayPal at Isobel Mitton. Donate. Please donate. This is a rent party reading. Okay, people do the spiritual work spells. Go post them. Yes, indeed. Please do, especially if you have a black son in his early 20s, because he's gonna go out there and do some foolery and he's gonna die. I'm not kidding you. He's gonna die. You need to do protection spells. You literally need to protect him from the police. I'm gonna put new spells on Patreon tomorrow, because I'm gonna edit them tonight, right? Tomorrow, about protection spells. If you have sons who are in their 20s, between 18 and 29, please do those protection spells. Do them against the police. Do them against other rioters. Just do them against seriously, guys, because I saw in that black boy the death of many black males because they are delusional. They are delusional, okay? So if you are a mother of a son, please do those spells. There are spells right now. I'm putting more spells tomorrow. And the enemy is the police, the military, anyone with a gun. Okay? Okay. Donate $1, $2, $3. Donate. No amount is too small. Please donate to PayPal. Why did the farmers vote for Trump again? Okay. Why did the farmers vote for Trump? Why did the farmers vote for Trump? Like racism. I literally closed my eyes. Racism. Apparently, you have to tell me, Americans, there's a huge encroachment of black farmers. Black farmers are rising economically, and now they are doing a face-off with Belotti, this is rent party. Donations, please. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Donations, please, Bellotti, to PayPal. It's Isobel Mitton. It's my rent. Do not ever, ever say, I don't want to take care of your elders. Okay, I'm your elder. I'm old as fuck. Okay, I just don't make enough and don't do as much. So, okay, donate. And thank you to everybody who is donating. Okay, it was racism. Racism is the reason why the farmers voted for Trump. In fact, they should never have voted for Trump. Okay, because they knew better. That's what the shells are saying. They knew better. They knew that voting for him would kill them, but they were not liking meeting black farmers. You know, like their spaces, right? It was, their spaces, their spaces. Okay, so anyway, they are not really gonna die out like they thought they were gonna die out, like they think they're gonna die out. Trump is gonna give them something. He's gonna take and give, if that makes sense. But they are gonna come out of this Trump era a whole lot poorer. I think it's safe to say that kind of farming has come to an end. They did it to themselves. Okay? They did it to themselves. Okay. Donate, people. $1, $2, $3, $4. Let us help each other out. Woman to woman, let's help each other out. Rent party. That's all I can do in the time of Trump, okay? That's all I can do. We can be each other's safety net, okay? Thank you, J. King. We can be each other's safety net, okay? Donate. And if you need a rent party, so that the money comes to you, talk to Hail the Bantu. Hail the Bantu, please put your information there, and then, talk to Hail the Bantu, and she will give me the names. Hi, Ganu. Donation. Oh, thank you, Ganu. Thank you. Hail the Bantu, put your details and pin them so that people know how to find you. We work as a group, okay? I sit in the center and everybody is around me, okay? I sit in the center, and right here, right now, I'm begging, I'm crying for a safety net for my small community. I am crying for a safety net for you guys. I don't want us to just be words. I don't want us to just be on the internet. And surely you can trust me by now, bitches. I've been here with you and you've been here with me through thick and thin. And now I'm going back to my truth because I was doing nothing but telling lies about myself on that other TikTok. Now I'm going back to my truth. Joyous Luna, thank you. Okay, I know that I put it. Okay, Luna, I hope you did not send this to I hope you sent it to PayPal, because anything that's sent on this YouTube account, it's immediately snatched by hackers. So please don't donate to YouTube. And please, if you donated it to YouTube, take it back, because the hackers are waiting for it. It must go straight to my PayPal at Isobel Mitton. Okay, questions. Yes, you got to retract your YouTube donation, because that's going to the Indians. Okay, you have to get a pay. You know what, guys? PayPal is actually the safest. Okay, PayPal is what we should all use. It's actually safer than Zelle and it's safer than Cash App. I read that somewhere. So PayPal is actually the safest. So please put it on PayPal. You know, you can upload you can just upload the PayPal button, the PayPal app. Okay? Alrighty, next question. How will it end for Black Americans in Africa in the long term? A lot of the Black Americans who are going to move to Africa are female. A lot of them are going to intermarry with African men. We already saw this many years ago. A lot, almost like 60%, 75% of the ones moving to Africa are female. They're going to marry African men and they're going to blend in, you know? They're going to blend in. So it's nothing, you know, they just be like African women. They're going to blend in. So that's what we saw a long time ago. There'll be many intermarriages, you know. So all those who are moving there are going to end up with African men. Okay. Online small business. Okay, what's going to happen to online small businesses? What's going to happen to online small businesses? What's going to happen to online small businesses? Ooh. Okay, they're going to lose a lot. Okay, but they are some that God will save. Okay, but in general, it's a heavy loss. So if you've got an online, now you've got to we've got to find out the kind of small business. Okay, because I know a Black Canadian girl who made 2 million Canadian dollars this year on Instagram alone. Yeah, and she was showing off. 2 million on Instagram alone. So it depends with the type of business that you want to do. Donate. This is a rent party. You are saving me from getting evicted. Okay, donate $1, $2, $3, $4, anything you've got. I ain't too proud to beg. I'm begging. Thank you, Belotti. I'm begging your ancestors. I'm begging those who came before you. I'm begging you. Donate, guys. Donate. Let's be each other's safety net. Let's be each other's safety net in these dark times. Thank you so much, Belotti. This is a rent party, okay? And like I said, we will do a rent party every week if necessary, okay? To help you when you are in a bind, okay? It's a no questions asked. We're not gonna. Yes, it does, Luna. That's my government's name. That's my government's name, Luna Line Design. Okay, no questions asked. As long as you need help for rent, okay? All you gotta tell us is it's rent. If you're gonna use it for medical bills, if you're gonna use it to fix your car, if you're gonna use it to buy a Hermes bag, well, you know, that's on you, your conscience, and your ancestors. But we are truly here for the needy. One, we are Black. We are the most vulnerable people in the world. Banan. Argue with your ancestors. Okay? We are the most vulnerable. So we have to create our own safety net for each other. Okay, so you know what's right. Okay, let me see if I can pin it. Okay, I'll pin it. No, it won't let me pin either. No, okay. I have to remove my PayPal in order to pin yours. So I won't pin it. I will just put the information in the box. Okay. I'll just put the information in the box at Hildebantu. Okay. And Miss Hale the Bantu, you should send me like a video that I can put on my YouTube channel as well. Do a small video about this. I can put it on my YouTube channel as well. Okay. So, guys, we are the most vulnerable. So we must at all times protect each other, care for each other. It's not enough for us to just fucking party. Okay. It's not enough for us to party. Okay. I don't know what a slideshow is, girl. Do you know that I am totally, let's see. She says, do a slideshow. What is a slideshow? How does it even work? Okay, I have to learn this after we are done. Okay, I have to learn this after we are done. Okay, so we have to hold each other down. What will happen to Bill Gates, who is a rich man, but in the era of the smarties? Oh, nothing's gonna happen to Bill Gates. What's gonna happen to Bill Gates? What's gonna happen? He's gonna die of old age. That's what I just heard. Okay. What's gonna happen to Bill Gates? What's gonna happen to Bill Gates? Bill Gates is really, really bored and unhappy with his life. He has lost a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. Nothing to write home about. So in the past, he was a father and a husband, but his wife was having affairs. That's so crazy. I always thought that he was the one who was cheating. I always thought he was the one cheating. Oh my God. I thought he was the one cheating. Okay. And guess what? It's not. It's not that, you guys. This is crazy. This is cray cray. So you know what? His wife was cheating. She had a lot of lovers, including a very long-term lover. And when he found out and he demanded that she stop doing that business, right? She said no. She refused. She chose to keep her lover over him. So he is struggling being a single man. He is struggling, but he is going to finally succeed. It's going to take him time, more like 2 to 3 years, you guys. And by that time, he won't be in very good health. He's not going to be in very, like just before he is about to go, he will find someone who will give him the same sense of stability that his ex-wife used to. Okay, that's what's going to happen to Bill Gates. Bill Gates is very much into his personal life. These politics are not touching him at all. He couldn't care less. Did he love her? Bill, did you love your wife? Yes or no? Did you love your wife? Yes or no? You know, he kind of lived with a form of autism. So he was kind of removed, right? I don't know. He didn't quite connect. The answer is no. But he didn't love her. But she did give him a sense of normality. Okay. Basically, she was a member of his routine. And when his routine went haywire, he is beside himself. Okay. What kind of small online business? Well, you gotta ask what kind. I do know that people in healthcare, people in construction have nothing to worry about. What does autism do to the brain? Autism is different on different people, mommy. That's a whole 2-hour conversation. Hi, I'm you and donated. Woo! Thank you so much, Aquarian. Aquarius 71, may your ancestors kiss the palm of your hand with more, because an open hand is a hand that God sees and God easily delivers. Thank you so much, Aquarian. Rent party. We have to do this, guys. We have to help each other out. Donate. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, anything at all. Anything, because I was not gonna pick that money from the streets. That's your hard work. That's your ancestors' hard work. That's your hard worked money. Donate. Will low-income grants for colleges be erased under Trump? Will low-income grants for colleges be erased under Trump? Will low-income grants for colleges be erased under Trump? Many of those low-income grants are coming out as if they are private grants. They're coming out as if the money was given to a college by some rich person. But let's see. Yeah, we were right in the way we were seeing it. They're going to remain as usual because they're not government money. The government may be the one administering them, but they are not government money. They are donations from the wealthy departed. You know, like the Walmart guy. I don't know why his name came up, but like the Walmart guy, you know, rich people, yes, like the Walmart guy. So they may be administered by the government, but they are actually private funding. Yes, Ganu. My PayPal says my government day because they require a driver's license over here. Okay, will a new program replace DACA? Someone asked me that question before and I said no. Will a new program replace DACA? Yes or no? Will a new program replace DACA? Yes or no? Will a new program replace DACA? Yes or no? Let's see what we got. Well, we asked the wrong question. Okay, because the shells are saying no, a new program will not replace DACA. DACA is done. DACA has been done for a little while, right? Here we go. See? Okay. So the answer is there will be something new, but not to keep you in America. They want the DACA recipients gone. Okay. They want the DACA recipients gone. There is something new, but not what. Yeah, guys, it's not good news. It's not good news. I mean, they are now deporting Africans. Okay, like it's not good news. Everybody is up on the chopping block. Okay, will New York separate? We gotta know. Will New York separate from the United States? Yes or no? Will New York separate from the United States? Yes or no? Will New York? We gotta know for that. Not right now. No, not right now. But in the future, it will make attempts to do so. Those attempts, so it's no, definitely. It will make an attempt to succeed, it will fail. It will make an attempt to run, the running will fail. Yes, Bettina, I saw. Thank you so much. Woo! May your ancestors bless the hand that has opened to give another. And like I said, God gives to those who open their hands. Thank you so much, Bettina. Woo! So yeah, will Virginia separate from the USA? Okay, we gotta know. Will Virginia separate from the USA? Will Virginia separate from the USA? Will Virginia separate? This is interesting. No. It will first try to separate and try to go its way. It will be blocked. But in the long run, like in the long run, Virginia will separate. Do you know what we are seeing of America? Do you know what happens to Russia when it imploded? Hey, Sister Bettina, there is a South African song that's like very famous, Sister Bettina. And everybody says, when I die, you must play that song before you bury me because I might wake up. It's such a good song. They say, okay, play Sister Bettina because I might wake up, I might not be dead. So just to make sure. Yeah, thank you so much. A donation dropped. Anything at all. Okay, so what do we have? Do you know what happened to the Union Soviet Socialist Republic? Do you know what happened to it when every state just went its own way and became a country? That is the future of the United States. That is literally the future of the United States. That's the same implosion of communism that happened. This is the same implosion of capitalism that's happening in America. And guess what? This is exactly what Vlad knew. And this is exactly what Vlad told Trump, Vladimir Putin. That's what he told Trump. He told Trump that the end of the United States is here. Whether you like it or not, it's a done deal. So basically, Trump knew going into the presidency that, this shit was going to happen. But it's going to take time because, of course, America is not going to fight it. You know how the unions, thank you, African Jamaican. You know how, may you be blessed by your ancestors. May your ancestors not be lazy. Because I keep saying, I will do this, but your ancestors had better be working hard when I'm looking for your rent. So my ancestors are working hard. Thank you, Jola. Woo! Thank you for moving the souls of other ancestors' babies in order to help me. Woo! Okay, so where are we? Yeah, it's Vladimir Putin. What is this? He told him it's a done deal, bruh. It's a done deal. And that's why Vlad did not keep his word. Basically, the world powers know what we don't know. But I can tell you that South Africa is desperate, though. It is desperate to hold on to the United States of America. How much is an ancestor reading from you, Isabel? You can pick any reading. The starter pack is 200. General reading 2. In all those readings, I talk to your ancestors. And you will get to know your ancestors in all those readings. Because I'm talking directly to your ancestors. Yeah. You will get to know them. Okay. So, any other questions? Because I gotta go to the gym. Yeah. I gotta go work out my big fat ass. The Canadian dollar is starting to get stronger than the USA already in the market today. So I noticed. Which colleges will the rich and wealthy donate to? A list preferably. We see all the colleges. The rich are always donating. Go, please tell my ancestors to get me a new job. Crystal's ancestors, get this girl a new job. Don't play with her now. She is exhausted. Get her a new job. Okay, Crystal, your ancestor says you're not doing enough for them to give you a new job. In other words, you have to aggressively start looking for a new job. Okay. Tell my ancestors to get me a man. Oh, girl, that's a tall order. Those motherfuckers need time to discuss. Men are very hard for them to accept. You know that, right? Yay! Yeah, pretty much. And ancestors can be so dry, they can be so annoying. The underground gang is no good. Second donation question. Go, will my Louisiana be okay? No. Okay. Will Louisiana be okay during the time of Trump? Will Louisiana be okay during the time of Trump? Do you have the Ku Klux Klan in Louisiana? The answer is no, because we saw men riding with white hoods on their heads. Do you have that in Louisiana? Yeah, those guys are coming out of their graves. Will Vlad manage to get Romania? Okay, we'll ask. No. First, Louisiana has already lost a lot of money and is going to lose its stability. It's going to, I don't know if this is good or bad, but it's going to remain where it is. It's going to become stagnant. But I did see men riding out. Okay, Vladimir, will he get Romania? Okay. Vladimir, are you going to attack Romania? Vladimir Putin, are you going to attack Romania? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Will Canada separate from England? We don't see it. No. He is not. There's just no money for him to take Romania, no advantage. He sees it as taking on too many disadvantages. He looks down on Romania. Okay. Will Canada separate from England? Yes or no? Will Canada separate from England? Yes or no? Will Canada separate from England? This thing has been tabled before. This thing has been discussed before. It has been discussed among the politicians and by the British government itself. The answer is a definite no, no. It's a no. England and Canada will forever be united. Connecticut is a quiet state. I think they will leave with Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, New England. Donate, people. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, any amount at all. No donation is too small. Go. I need to get another job. Yes, Victoria. Okay. Is Victoria going to get another job? Yes or no? Is Victoria going to get another job? Yes or no? Is Victoria going to get another job? Let's see what we got. Not for a while, Miss Victoria. Not for a while. And when you do, the money isn't good. Yeah, you might need our rent donation next month. Okay. You better hook up with Hail the Batu. Okay. It looks like jobs are hard to get right now. For you anyway. You might need to do a spell. All right. You are spiritual after all. You might need to do a few spells to sort this out. Okay. Alrighty. Will I ever get married? Now we would need to see your picture for that. You need to pay for the relationship reading because girl, I be broke. Really? Donate. Talking about being broke. Donate, please. $1, $2. This is a rent party. $3, $4. Please donate. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I have no pride. I'm out here begging for $1, a dollar. I am begging you for $1 for my rent. I have zero pride. And in the same way, I will come every week if I must to beg you to donate to someone else. But we are hoping to do it once a month because bitches, people get tired of donations. So once a month. So the next rent party is going to be next month because I've already done this month. Okay. Advice for Black Americans to rise besides avoiding riots and being quiet. Stay quiet. Don't rise. I'm serious. We just saw the deaths of many young Black men. Okay? The PayPal is right up there. I pinned it. PayPal.Isobel Mitton. Okay. Yay! Thank you for the donation. Okay. Don't riot. In fact, I was telling mothers of young sons between 18 and 20, I said, quick, bitches, go on my Patreon and upload those spells and rituals to protect your sons because they're gonna go. Okay. I just saw something that looked like the Ku Klux Klan riding in fucking Louisiana. Okay. You need to stay safe. As long as you are quiet, mind your economic business. In other words, mind your jobs, mind your money, mind your investments. Just keep quiet. This war is not ours. It's not meant to touch us. Okay. Don't give some of us stress. Don't give some of us more hypertension. Don't give some of us more grief because the things that happen to African Americans, they break me. I'm not gonna lie. They break me. So save all of our mental health by minding your Black business. Okay? Mm-hmm. Go, what's going on with the veil? Nothing. The veil is always veiling. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for the donations. Please continue to donate. And next month, another member of the tribe. I will be begging and pleading. Why don't the veil allow us to ask the true love questions? Belotti, your love questions are based on your ancestors and their will. Your ancestors are the ones who decide your love life. And some of your ancestors are very uppity. You are picking these men that your ancestors don't want. Yeah. So, you and your ancestors have to be on the same page. My ancestors don't allow me to date Black men, so I just stopped that shit. Because every time I date a Black man, shit, it go. You know what I'm saying? So I just stopped it. Will Black sons be okay in Canada? Oh, yes. They don't care about us. We're a smaller population. We are only 0.1% of the Canadian population. Black people are the real minorities in Canada. Yes, your ancestors may hate short men and you are liking short men. Your ancestors, it's the man that your husband is dependent on your ancestors. So you better book a reading because I only talk to ancestors during full readings. Okay? During full readings, I talk, which post, Mama? I talk to ancestors during full readings like the starter pack, general reading 1, general reading 2. That's when I really talk to your ancestors. And that's when they tell me, we don't like her men. No. So, you are busy loving a man and they are walking with their sticks and they are beating that motherfucker. have actually seen that. They are beating your lover. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And they are doing kung fu and karate. I have seen it. Okay. They are doing kung fu and karate and they are screaming. Sometimes hundreds of them. They are jumping. They are wrestling him down. You know what I'm saying? They are fucking wrestling him down. So, guys, your ancestors are in charge of your love life. Alrighty? Your ancestors are in charge of your love life. There's nothing else I can tell you guys because that happens to be the truth. Okay. If I was to start my business, will it be lucrative? I've been told in my dream that this is something I should do. What business though? Can you tell us what type of business it is? Do ancestors care about sexuality? Oh, yes, J. King. Yes, they do. As long as I'm still online, please donate. So far, I have $44. Seriously. It's $44. Oh, no. I have more than that. Let me check. Oh, my God, guys. $448. That's amazing. See what we can do? See what we can do? Okay, mommy. And then where are we? What business do you want to do, mommy? Please write it. It's going to be local child care. Okay. Let me check out. Okay. Ashley, if you start a child care business, will it be successful? If you start a child care business, will it be successful? If you start a child care business, will it be successful? Well, a shell fell out while we were shaking. Oh, Ashley, a shell fell out. I'm going to be honest and truthful as much as I want to make you happy. No, it won't be successful because you won't even have the ability to get it off the ground. Getting it off the ground and getting the permits is going to be very expensive. Yeah. Go, will I pass my state board test exam? This will be the third time. Okay. I just call you Kwa. Will you pass your state board exam? Will you start your state board exam? How to book a live appointment? Okay. You book it on www.Isobel Mitton, hold on. Mitton.ca. That's where you book it, mommy. And I start doing live readings. It's general reading 2. So you book general reading 2, and then you ask for a live reading. Then then I will send you a Zoom link. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you for cutting my rent in half. Woo! My ancestors, them bitches, they worked hard. Your ancestors, they worked hard. Go, will I get my star back on my forehead? It depends. Now you have to do physical work in order to get your star back. You have to do physical work in order to get your star back. Should I start my clothing online company? Now is not a good time. Now is not a good time. Okay, we're going to have to start thinking out of the box. Okay, did we ask? Okay, will you pass your state board? Kwa, will you start your state board? Kwa, will you start your... Takisha, will you pass your state board? Takisha, will you pass it? Something about your mental health. You've done it before and you failed, right? There's another fail coming. Something about your mental health not being conducive to passing this exam. Yeah, two shells fell. Two shells fell to show that. And the answer is no. So you're either not studying well enough, or you are panicking when you're going to the exam, or you are suffering from depression and issues and you can't block them out while you're in the exam. You heard my shells, J-Lo? Will my developmentally intellectual residential business be successful? Will Paula's intellectual business be successful? Will Paula's developmental intellectual business be successful? Will it be successful? Let's see what we get. Well, it appears you have spent a lot of money, or you are going to spend a lot of money on it, and that's money going down the drain. You have to wait because they're going to change some rules. Check your I's and cross your T's. Okay. Will more college graduates, that's my last question. Will more college graduates move from America to Canada to do what? There are no jobs here. Okay. Will more college graduates move from America to Canada? Will more college graduates move from America to Canada? Will more college graduates move from America to Canada? Let's see what we got. Literally, I have a shell that's stuck here. The answer is no. Okay. I literally have a shell that's stuck here. Okay. They may be talking about no, it's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. They're gonna find it more difficult than they ever thought. It's not going to happen. Okay, bitches, I gotta go. I've got an appointment with the treadmill. I want to be sexy. I want to be sexy, and it's good for my stress. So I got to go and work out. So next month, another rent party. Please don't be ashamed. Please don't be embarrassed. Come to the community for help. Like I did, I just got help. I will beg, I will plead, I will work on your behalf so that we as a community are stronger, and we just don't do words, sweet words for nothing. Please, please, please. And again, open a PayPal account, because I don't know, my ancestors are just saying that. Open a PayPal account. Much love, guys. Bitch wants to look sexy. Okay? I still have hope. I still have hope that there's a man out there who wants to be my friend. Okay. Bye, guys. And thank you so much. Woo! Thank you so very much. Do you know, before I go, I discovered something really interesting. You know how when we bow to our ancestors at the Bantu, this is what we do, right? We bow like this, and we bow to our ancestors like this, Wakanda forever. We've been doing it for thousands of years, right? And I just discovered from a mortician that when a person dies, they automatically arrange their arms like this. Isn't that cool? I thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever heard. Thank you so much for your donations, your love, your compassion. Please keep on donating. Please keep on donating. Next month, it will be someone else. But I'm so glad I shared that with you guys. I love my Monday lives. I really, really do. So this we can do anytime someone is in need, but let's at least do it like once a month if we can, or once every two. Yes, full circle moment. Or once every 2 weeks. Please, let's help each other. Let's love on one another. We are all we've got. We are seriously all we have. Okay. We are all we've got. I keep remembering when I was in high school and the teacher said to me, "Don't be proud, you silly little black girl. Don't you know that black girls are the lowest human beings in the world?" And then she took her time to say, first there's white man, and then there is white woman, and then there is black man, and then there is black woman. So don't be so proud. And I said to her, well, since I'm at the bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. Okay? So let's support each other. Let's hold each other down. Okay? Honey, or 8. Okay, I will do. Okay, honey, are you going to get a new car? Yes or no? Are you going to get a new car, honey? Yes or no? Are you going to get a new car? Yes or no? Let's see what we get. Well, that's something you've been trying to do for a while. The shells are saying you still need to do a little bit of more work, otherwise you'll be stuck in the same position. So you need to fix something in order to get your car. Maybe your credit, I'm hearing that. Something needs to be fixed because you'll be stuck in the same position. Okay, bitches, before I answer anymore, love you. I'm leaving you. Bitch has got to go and beautify herself for the treadmill.